Now the topic is attenuator type probe. There are two type of attenuator type. One is uncompensated type attenuator. Second one is compensated attenuator. Let we can see the first one, the uncompensated attenuator. The circuit diagram uncompensated attenuator is shown here. It consisting of the resistive divided attenuator connected to an amplifier with 10 picofarad input capacitor. Okay, its diagram is shown here. This is your uncompensated attenuator type probe. Here you are having a string of resistors with 10 picofarad capacitor. The input impedance of the capacitor is high. At the same time, input impedance of the attenuator is relatively constant. Input impedance and also it is relatively constant. It is also the input impedance is high and it is also constant. This having some disadvantage. What is the disadvantage? The input impedance of the amplifier is mainly depends upon the setting of the attenuator, not only the input impedance and then frequency response. I mean, the impedance and the frequency response of the amplifier depends on the setting of the attenuator. This setting will affect both the impedance and also the frequency response, which is undesirable. These are all the disadvantages. Once again I am repeating, the input impedance and also the frequency response of the amplifier is depends upon the settings of the attenuator. So if the setting of the attenuator changes, means it will affect both frequency response and then impedance. This is the major disadvantages, which is the undesirable. To overcome this one, we are going for compensated attenuator type probe. Here, what is the difference between compensated and then uncompensated attenuator? Here the uncompensated attenuator, this one is a compensated attenuator. Here there is no any set of capacitor, but here in compensated attenuator the capacitor is included. This will increase the capacitive effect input capacitance of the input. Okay, the combination of resistors and the capacitor voltage divider is known as compensated attenuator. This will have improved performance at high frequency. Okay, for oscilloscope where the frequency extend up to 100 megahertz and beyond, more complex dividers or more potential dividers are used. Okay, then the input impedance of the oscilloscope is 1 mega ohm. It is shunted with an input capacitance of 10 to 30 picofarad. 10 to 30 picofarad. Okay, the tip of the probe has more capacitive because of more number of capacitance of the probe. Because more number of capacitor is there, obviously more capacitive input capacitance. Okay, it is highly recommended for high frequency response of the oscilloscope. The compensated attenuator is also called as a 10 to 1 probe because the attenuation ratio is 10 to 1. Therefore, it is called a 10 to 1 probe. It provides a 10 to 1 reduction in the input capacitance. At the same time, it also gives a 10 to 1 reduction in overall oscilloscope sensitivity. Sensitivity is also reduced to 10 to 1 ratio. That's all.